Hi, my name is Colette Taff, and I am a divine pranic healer and the creator of harmonic body of light and sound, and also a beautiful therapy dance called Grace Dance. I just wanted to do this little video here of a set of pranic exercises that really help the energy flow in your body when your energy is flagging. Sometimes we wake up in the morning and it feels like you almost have like a hangover from the day before, from the night before, if you didn't get a good night's rest or you had trouble falling asleep. Or sometimes in the middle of the day, we can feel our energy kind of start to flag, our mind can feel foggy, and you're in the middle of a work day, and you need to have that clarity and that energy to be able to continue on with your day. Or sometimes in the evening when we get home from work, we're so depleted of energy, all you want to do is just sit on the couch and become a couch potato and watch TV. So these are a set of exercises that I wanted to share with you so that you have something within your toolbox that you're able to use that can energize and have the energy freed up in your body and your mind clear no matter where you are or what you're doing. The exercises, what they do is we have meridian lines that flow through our whole system. In Hindu, they're called nadis. In the Chinese and Eastern philosophies, they're called meridians. And the energy gets stuck as we go through the day. Certainly if we're sitting at a desk for most of the day, or you're sitting in a very sedentary position. A lot of the time when you're sitting at your computer, the energy is all up here. And our head, all this area here, our neck, gets very tight and congested. And the energy cannot flow then freely through our whole energy system. So these set of exercises are going to help you free that energy up if you're experiencing feeling your energy's flagging. So what we do is we start from the top down, because energy comes in through the crown chakra and down, and then energy also comes up from the earth and travels up through our chakras and up. Because the energy is kind of stuck in this area, what we're going to do with the exercises, we're actually bringing the energy back down through our whole bodies and chakra system and right down back into the earth. And so our bodies feel grounded and centered and energized. So the first thing we need to do for the first exercise is just make sure you have a good stable base with your feet shoulder width apart. You can bend your legs a little bit. That kind of just gives you're not feeling so stiff, and that causes the energy to flow more freely through your legs. And then just kind of settle your energy down, almost like, I call this the ape stance, because you could probably stand like this for quite a long time. It's quite a relaxing position to stand in, and kind of just feels like we're not holding ourselves tight and tense up out of the earth. So for the first exercise, we're going to exercise our eyes. And what we will be doing is, if you put your hand out in front of you with your forefinger pointing forward, and you're going to just be looking at the tip on your right forefinger as we make big circles in the air. We're going to do 8 of these on the right, and then we'll switch over to the left hand and we'll do 8 on the left. So let's begin. And you're following your finger and the top of your finger without moving your neck or your body or your head if possible. the only thing that's actually moving is your eyes. So you're keeping your focus on the tip of your finger as you make the circles round in the air. So this, we're coming up to 3 and down. And it's really nice to do this nice and slowly, because during the day our minds are racing and our bodies are racing, trying to keep up with their minds, and that's what exhausts us. So that one's 4, back down and around and up again. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, this is a wonderful exercise to do if you're having trouble with your vision as well, because it will really help. It exercises all the little muscles as it goes around, as you're following the circle. So we'll just do it on the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll feel those muscles being exercised inside your eyes, at the back of your eyes. 5, 6, 7, and the last one on this side, 8. Okay, just give your shoulders a little shake out. Okay, so the next exercise, because so much tension and energy can get kind of stuck here, we're just going to do, it's very, very simple. You're going to just look over your left shoulder to the center, and look over your right shoulder back to the center. And don't strain, you're just going as far as you can without straining. 2, 3, 4, center, 5, 6, 7, center, and the last one, 8. And back to center. Now we're going to do the same. We're going to, as we look up and down. So we just take our eyes and you look up to the sky and down to the earth. 1, up to the sky and down to the earth. 2, sky again and back down to the earth. 3, look up and back down. 4, look up and back down to the earth. 5, look up, and you're stretching the front, right, all this area, back down, and then we stretch the back of the neck. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now you should start to feel a little more energy flowing there. So now we come to our shoulders, and we're going to do what I call the shoulder shuffle. And what this does, it really helps the lymphatic system, your whole lymphatic system, and the lymphatic fluid in your body. Loosens it all up and gets it all circulating really well. This is another thing that gets very stagnant when we're very sedentary and sitting in front of a computer and at a desk. So it's very simple. You just lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're just going to lift our two shoulders together and do the same drop. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give your shoulders a good shake out. Shaking is a wonderful thing. If you notice, all animals, they shake their bodies because they can feel when the energy is stagnant and stiff in their bodies. Woo! You feel a really nice energy flow after that. Okay, so the next one is just going to put your hands straight out in front of you with your palms facing forward. And you're going to turn as far as you can to the left, keeping your eye on your little finger. And then turn as far as you can to the right, keeping your eye on your little right finger. So here we go. We're going to just do 8 of these as well. And just keep your nice stance on the ground, nice and stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just give your hands and your arms a good shake out. Just let that energy go. Okay. So the next one is very, very simple. Now, if you can't reach all the way down to the ground on this one, that's perfectly fine. Just go as far as you can go while you're still maintaining your stability and your feet, while you still feel very, very solid, grounded and stable in your legs and your feet on the earth. So what we do for this one is we're going to bend from the waist, and you come down, touch the earth if you can, and back up. And as you're coming back up nice and slow, you take a nice deep breath, bend backwards, and fold over again down to the earth. Back up, nice and slow, deep breath. 2. Now just count the rest on your own, up to 8. 3, 4, no forcing, no pushing, just go as far as you can. 5, nice and slow, back up. 6. Down to the earth again. And back up, deep breath in. 7. And last one, nice and slow. 8. And bring your hands back down. Why we do the exercise nice and slowly is because it relaxes and calms our nervous system. Our nervous systems are completely overstimulated with the crazy, fast-paced lifestyle that we live. So this is a way of slowing down so the actual movement of your body becomes slow, your mind becomes very focused, your breath becomes deeper, and you become more energized. Okay, so the next one is for our whole hip area, because this can get really, really stiff when we are sitting. Either, we're sitting all day. So what you're going to do is you take your hip out to the left, forward, to the right, and back. You're going to make big circles with your hips. Left, forward, right, and back. Left, forward, right, and back. Left, forward, right, and back. I think that was 4. Left, forward, right, and back. 5. Left, forward, right, and back. 6. Left, forward, right, and back. 7. Left, forward, right, and back. 8. Now you'll feel that right here. You'll actually feel it really stretching and loosening the energy up. And we're going to do the same now the opposite way. So we go right, forward, left, and back. 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 That's 6. Right, forward, left, and back. 7. Right, forward, left, and back. 8. Right, forward, left, and back. Oh, we did a little extra one there, but must have needed it on that side. Okay, so just feel your body for a second. Just feel that how much lighter and how much more energy is actually flowing through your body. So now we're coming back down. You're probably feeling a lot more grounded and centered here as well in your body and calm. The next one is we're going to do our knees. So just bend your knees slightly, bring your feet together. Put your 2 hands on top of your knees, and we're going to do circles with our knees, 8 to the right and 8 to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause for a second, and now we'll go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And come right back up to standing. Just take a nice deep breath in and out. Another breath in and out. Now if you have a cat, or if you've ever seen a cat, or watch animals, they will do the next exercise that I'm going to show you, because if we look at our animals, they can actually show us a lot of wisdom, body wisdom, that we have forgotten. You'll often see a cat just lift its leg up and shake out like that. So this exercise we're going to do is an exercise like that. So what you need to do is put all of your weight into your left leg and make sure your whole foot is coming in contact with the ground, so that you feel balanced. You're going to lift your right leg, and then you're going to shake. 1, 2, 3, 4, woo, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your 2 legs back together. Then you're going to take the same leg, anchor down your energy and your weight into your left leg and your left foot. And you're going to put your right foot out in front of you. We're going to do circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now what you may need to do if your balance is not so great for this one, just get either a chair or your desk or a table and just balance yourself. You can put your hand on the back of the chair or on the table to balance yourself as you're doing these exercises. And then the last one on the same side, anchor down in your left foot, and you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring your right foot back. Now, we'll just start now on the left side with the left leg. So anchor your weight down in your right leg and your right foot till you feel very kind of stable. Lift your left leg and shake it out. Shake all that stagnant energy out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And put your foot back down on the earth. And now the same, anchor your weight down in your right foot again. Lift your left leg and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put your foot down just for a moment. Rest. And now we'll do the up. Bring your foot up and down at the ankle. So put your left leg out in front again. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back down to meet your other foot. And the last exercise, I think we need a little bit of shake after that. Another little bit of a shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Let every part of you shake. You want to just vibrate the energy through your whole body. Your legs, your arms, your torso, your shoulders. And now just stop for a moment and feel how much energy is actually flowing through you. And a nice breath. Okay. And the last one is one that you can do anytime during the day you're feeling your energy flagging a little bit, because what it does, it takes the vital energy life force that's here in our sacrum and it shoots it up our spine, up into our brain. So this is a great one to do when you're having you're just feeling kind of foggy and you can't think straight and you can't focus. It's also a wonderful one to do if you're thinking of writing a book, because it brings all that energy up, all that life force up, back up again into our brains. So what we do is we take our right hand, get our nice stance again, shoulder width apart, bend a little bit in our knees, and take your left hand and very, very gently, you're not pulling or tugging, but you're just there on the lobe of your right ear. Hold it with your thumb and your forefinger. And then cross over, and it's the same, your thumb and your forefinger on your left lobe, and you're just kind of settled there. You're not pulling, you're not forcing. So what we'll do now is we're going to actually do some squats. And as we squat down, you're going to breathe in. And as we come back up, you're going to breathe out. And it's the breath and this movement that actually shoots the energy up our spine and energizes our brain. This is actually called super brain yoga. So it's a wonderful one to do when, like I say, when you're feeling kind of like very fuzzy in your head. So we go down. Let me demonstrate it first. Okay, so we'll do 8 of these. Actually, we'll do 7. You can do more if you like. They're usually done in multiples of 7. So you can do 7, 14, or 21. So for this particular exercise, we'll just do 7. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 7. Just swing your arms, let them go loose, and you shake it out. And thank you for joining me. I hope you feel really wonderfully energized, and you can go about starting your day or go about the rest of your day with loads of energy to do everything you need and for everything you need to accomplish. Thank you.